final round of the Wells Fargo Championship, and we ended yesterday leading by 3 shots. Now, let's click the button and see if we're still leading as play starts. Yes. Yes, we are. How's the leaderboard looking? We're starting play, surprisingly enough, with that 3-shot lead. Max Homa is through 10. Actually, no, that's not the case. That's his score so far. So Max Homa, that doesn't make any sense at all. I guess for whatever reason it paired me up with McGreevy. Technically, that's his score so far. All right, but I think we're in good shape. We really haven't had a bad round at Quail Hollow yet, and just looking to. I mean, we don't have to go crazy low today. Wins at 4-7. We don't have to do anything too crazy. We just need to make sure that we don't give any shots back. That's how we're going to get into trouble here at Quail Hollow today. Looking to not do that and walk away with, Lord knows, what win it would be on the air. We've won a bunch of tournaments, but this is the one I've been looking forward to for a little while and have wanted to win. So let's get out there and hopefully get the job done. Well, we missed this fairway back-to-back days after hitting it on Thursday. Now yesterday, actually no, didn't we hit the fairway yesterday just in a real shit place? I don't really remember. We played so many rounds this year that they're all kind of blending together. Oh, the wind's at our back. All right, well, don't miss left. We did not miss left. We have, however, missed a little bit right, but the wind is going to blow that well enough to the point that I think we're going to have a pretty good-looking second shot in. What's going on, Lucas? Happy Sunday. All right, now this isn't a shot I've gotten particularly right at any point in this tournament. I feel like I go 8-iron here. Even if it's a little bit short, I'm fine with that. I don't really need to make a birdie here. But just looking to not make a massive mistake and end up dropping a shot. It's going to be a little bit left of the target, but I actually think... nope, it died just a little bit. Now, we can putt this. Surprisingly enough. It's not really advisable. And honestly, so this is deceptively uphill. And we also have the fact that we're on the fairway. It's got to cut through the fringe as well to deal with. So, I don't know. This is probably rather stupid, but let's give it a run. No. Nope, but it's not really going to make us pay for anything. Where's my Adam Scott putter? Oh, the anchor putter? Fuck no. I've never understood the appeal of that. Max Homa at 17 under. His day is done, so something catastrophic is going to happen, or have to happen to us to get him into contention. Back left pin. That actually looks fairly accessible, although it might be cut on the side of a hill. I can't really tell. Into the wind, we could probably actually get away with just bringing back our driver here today, and I think I'm actually going to do that. I don't like where it's headed. It's going to have to sit, and I don't think it's gonna. But first cut. We'll take that. First cut doesn't really take anything off. So I'm all right with it. Might want to club up here into this wind. Yeah, it's cut on the side of a hill, all right. It's hooking a little right. but if it sits, which it does, we're on. That's been half the battle here at Quail Hollow. Now this putt sucks. The putt sucks a lot. That is actually looking like it's got a chance! Oh, and it falls in! For birdie on 2. That might be the craziest breaker we've made all year. And also the earliest we've birdied a hole here at Quail Hollow. That's a good start. Into the wind. We get his blast driver. Best of May moment right there. Oh, for sure. Are we doing Mudcats today? No. Tomorrow, though, is a possibility. I'd say a good bet. I do not work tomorrow. I'm gonna play my first round of golf in the year in the morning, and then probably be live in the afternoon sometime. Now, so this kind of sucks. This kind of sucks a lot. I'm gonna hit a 7 and hope. Well, I think this is gonna get there. This is actually looking fairly decent. We're on that top tier. Why are you here? To watch, yeah, to watch beautiful game and to watch Tigers franchise and maybe Darlington if I feel like it. This is makeable. That is makeable and goes in. Back-to-back birdies. Where has this been the entire tournament? Now, if we're doing this well in the front, I'm going to guess that the back nine's a pain in the ass today. Sound alerts so you can harass me. I don't even know how to set those up, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know if we putted this well in a tournament all year. I mean, we were just trying to save par the majority of the time. Alright, well, we're going to have to hit the 8. Might result in going long. I tried to take a little bit off of it. I wasn't able to. We'll see. It's long. And it's not going to be a very fun putt. YouTube? What do you mean YouTube? Actually, this putt isn't so bad. I'm not super confident in my chances. Speaking of sound alerts, Ostinos? Is that how we say that? Thank you for following. I'm going to actually aim just slightly towards the right edge here. I think that's gonna... It's gonna at least be close, I think. Oh, that's got a break, and it never did. And that was actually more downhill than I thought. Thank God I found a tour player. What does everyone else play on stream? I know not a ton of people stream this game, but... oh, Jesus Christ. People play on Pro? Really? Interesting. Oh, YouTube will teach me how. That's true. Yep. Tour has just been... I haven't really found a reason to change it yet. Although we have won a ridiculous amount of tournaments. So, realistically, maybe Sim, but you just get the hang of it eventually. Played on Sim before, and it's just... I'd rather, for career mode, I mean, it doesn't need to be that sweaty. If I was playing online, maybe. Alright, we should be in great shape. Yeah, we got another airport code on Cleveland City Connects. Not a massive fan, but the rest of the design I actually don't hate. $54 and hope. Maybe? Maybe? Yeah. Is that any good? I actually didn't love that. Off a contact. That drops. We're 3 under on the front 9, which has been our biggest issue all throughout this tournament. There are no golf emotes. I should make a couple. Although I think I am a little bit limited on what I can make for follower emotes. I can add some more in sub emotes, but still. On to 6. It's 4-iron and hope for the best, honestly. Well, have we hit this green? Yes! It took 3 rounds. But we're finally on. We're a long ways away, but actually, this isn't so bad. We just got to make sure it gets there. Not really much of a danger in putting it off. Or going super long. I don't know. Oh, it is a good thing that hit the hole. 24 under par. We have a 5-shot lead. I really didn't need to add that much power, apparently. Christ alive. This week has just been something else with the putter. Rigged. If it was rigged last week, I feel like we need to end the rig talk in the golf game altogether after what happened last week. Did you see round 3 at Evian? Gonna be over on the right side. I'm not a big fan of that because of this. Oh, and it didn't even stay out of the tall shit this time. I actually messed up that swing really bad. I let go of the analog stick, so. But yet, honestly, 6-iron may still be the play. And just hope that that backstop catches it, because I still think we could go long here. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, Christ almighty. Nope, we're fine. This might actually... No, I don't think it's turning around. No, it's going to stop up there. Well, it's honestly a good thing I left that short. I mean, I'm going to have to hardly tap this. Right? That's going to pick... Is that one of the worst putts I've ever hit? Oh, God. I thought for sure we were in a good spot on that. Oh, that skipped right over the hole. Well, it's going to be an unfortunate par. I guess I would have rather it gone long. At least then I could have just flopped it down there, but bogey free still and 4 under on the front side. Wait a minute, what? When the hell did Homa get to... Wait! Did it not tell me earlier in this round, that Max Homa's round was finished? He's still going! That's unfortunate. Well, very clearly, a chance to rip out the power drive. And it's actually looking fairly decent. We might be bunker bound, but that's not a terrible thing. I'd much rather be in the bunker than the rough when greenside. Well, I'm going to add a tiny, actually a little bit more to that. And I shouldn't have. Well, I don't think we have to worry about the 3-putt now. We just got to worry about making par. Which, to secure par, just a nice little chip into the side of the slope. Have a little bit of a tap in. Same game that paired a player who didn't make the cut with Austin final round. That is true. That was incredible. Well, we're in for par. That was a back-to-back holes where we've really left some opportunities out there. I just thought being down on the hole so much, we need to give that a little extra oomph. Well, we all know that Tony Finau does what Tony Finau wants. And if that means missing a cut, yet he wants to play the weekend, game says that's all right with me. Hit a high shot again just to avoid the trees the best we can. We've cut that close every single round. But everything is going to be okay. I just don't think outside of hitting a stinger that there's any way to not make it close. Alright, into the wind here. Honestly, I'm just going to leave it right where it is. Going to be a little right of the target and a little short. Took a little bit more off of that than I was anticipating at 7-mile-an-hour winds. So a tricky uphill putt to finish our front 9. Yet that has a chance. Oh my goodness, you see it? Grab the right edge of the cup and fall in. Five under on the front. We've lipped out on slower putts. That was incredible. Power drive, I don't think so. Especially with the wind at our back. We don't need it. That should be just fine. Birdie here every day of this tournament. I know, of all tournaments as well, for my worst putt of my entire life, this one, when the putter's been that good, I'm going to hit 4-iron into this green. Let the wind carry it a little bit. Even this has a chance to be good. It might actually be long. It's going to be long. But, I mean... Let's see. This is a par 5 for whatever reason. So, all I have to do is not completely fuck up a chip. And we're in great shape. And... that looked like it had eyes for the hole for a second. That is a tap-in birdie. I feel like every single round I've forgotten that's a par 5. Now, to be fair, I have to hit my longest iron into it, but... it just feels so gettable that it's almost to the point that it should be a par 4. But if it was a par 4, it results in Lord knows how many bogeys. I'm sorry, is the pin on the false front? Good Lord. All right, don't miss your drive right. We have not missed right. We might actually have missed a little bit left, but we're going to be okay. 300 yards of carry. And a little nod is all we get. I mean, it's not on the false front, but it's damn close. .54 is right at it. Uh-oh. Is this somehow going to stay on the green? Short and roll it on, in theory, sounds great. From that distance, probably not. I mean, pretty much all we need to do is just hit this hard enough to get it there. I think. But that's going to be tricky. Jesus. Putter is on fire. If that doesn't hit the hole, it might go 50 feet past, to be honest. Even uphill. Even uphill. Yeah. I've just been struggling to find the time to watch IndyCar, or let alone anything, honestly. I know when it happens. Can we ban Santino Ferrucci from a racetrack yet? Is that a thing that's possible? Fairway finder. We are pretty much on cruise control right now. It's looking... I don't know about automatic, but it's looking damn near. This is actually gonna be a bit of a bitch. I'm gonna aim kind of over there in that flat bit. Yeah. I can't say that nothing's going wrong today, but it has felt like just everything is breaking our way. That is yet another birdie. 8 under with 6 holes to play. Yeah. And then now, I mean, you got Roger's team in involved in a whole bunch of fuckery. Well, bringing the 6-iron back that far hasn't worked out very well for us, so I'm actually going to hit the 6-iron high. Somewhere right there. I don't even know if that was really the play. A long ways from home. Damn near a 30-foot putt upcoming. But on a day like today, and a tournament like this, who the hell knows? Not that time. Right? I've hit better shots today. Gotten less of a reaction. I'm waiting for the time I hit a hole-in-one and all I get is that little fist bump. Well, our first par since hole 8. But to be fair, we lead by 8 shots. Max Homa only has 2 holes to play. Looking pretty decent right now. Pin is in the front here on this drivable par 4. I might hit 3-wood today. Try and make a birdie that way. Oh. Maybe not. Honestly, still probably yeah. What in the fuck did I just do? And we're not even gonna pay for that. Holy shit. We have hit some of the worst shots I've ever seen here today. Long pitch right there. Oh, that wasn't a pitch. That was a punch. It's a good thing we got a buffer because we're waterbound. Well, that's not phenomenal. That's a very tough way to end a bogey-free day. I don't know, pitch somewhere right there. Ball stop. Ball stop. To be honest, I'm surprised it's the first time all tournament we found water. So now this for bogey is not exactly an easy one either. But that'll drop. We only dropped 1 shot from that debacle when I was thinking birdie. Reading is important. Par 5, 15th. Might end our dreams of going like 10 under or better today. We'll see how the rest of the round plays out. But to be honest, I don't think we're going to need it. Well, we're not going to power drive into the wind, just a regular. But we shouldn't be in any danger of going anywhere but the fairway. One of the wider fairways in the whole place, so pretty reliably hit that with confidence. Well, we've had this shot in this tournament. With the pin in the front, I really don't know if 5-wood's going to be the play. I feel like it's going to be 4-iron. We should be in that fairway area unless this takes a shit kick. And we are. And for what I do believe is the first time today, we might be hitting a flop shot here. Now, let's just make sure. Flop. F-L-O-P. That's outstanding. Flip? I mean, not really. For birdie. Back to 28 under with 3 to play. We've got a shot for a 10 under round. Does it really matter with Homa being done? Not entirely. But a nice final round before we set our sights on Valhalla would feel real good. I am not the biggest fan of this wind. I think we're gonna be safe. Oh, yeah. And a nice kick down the hill. Pretty much be straight away with the pin. All right. Not really downhill. 9 iron. Bring it right back to where it was. And swing away. I can't tell if that's straight or not. Uh-oh. Yep, just too long. Not gonna be a Texas wedge attempt, but it is gonna be a chip. That has a chance. No. Thank you for the glue. I know. In for par. 2 to play. I think our lead is 8 shots. Just cruising home at this point. Oh, no. Par 3 17th. Might just aim smack dab in the middle of the green. Be happy walking away with par and call her good. Should be in no danger of this being short. We actually mightn't be in danger of it being long, but dead center of the green. And we have been pretty good with our lag putting, really, most of the year. So from an absolute mile away, 73 feet, just trying to put it close. Not much in the way of uphill. Take a tiny bit off. And whack away. Now, to be fair, there's not really many places where this ball's going to sit, so... Let's see where we wind up. Catching the slope. It's not a bad effort from that far away, but it doesn't leave us the easiest par. No. Oh, it's in anyway. Jesus God, I thought I missed it. What's going on, Harvey? Welcome and thank you for the follow. 2 new follows on a golf stream. Who would have thought? Not on a golf stream, during a golf round. Now, just one more showing of just our putting. This whole tournament, I mean, I really hope this can carry over to Valhalla next week. It would be it'd be great. Obviously, after the Masters, where it felt like we had an outside shot, and then we completely shit the bed on Sunday. Just want to have a good chance, and we can start talking about the PGA next week with the lead that we have here. I think even if we take stroke limit, we're okay. That is not the most pretty tee shot in the world, but it'll be in the fairway. Just got this game, it's hard. It can be hard, especially, so if you're doing career, right off the bat, it's very hard. Your player isn't meant to basically do shit at that point. Alright, 6 iron somewhere over there. Just get me over there. That isn't pretty. Because it actually slopes down over here. But we avoid that bridge, so... Don't understand the putting at all. I mean, it's just so... The faster the lines move, the more it breaks. Both left to right and forward and back. It's a tough... Once you get the grip of it, it's a pretty easy thing to understand. I guess I shouldn't say easy. It is still rather difficult at times. And it's course dependent as well. Flop shot on the way. I've had 2 flop shots today. They've both been pretty good. Well, I said at the start of the Wells Fargo that this is a tournament that I wanted bad just because, I mean, it's the last real tournament that we face that isn't a major pretty much until the FedEx Cup playoffs. So, to come out here and win this one, we wanted it, and we got it. 8 under Sunday, our best round of the tournament, and we blow out the rest of the field. We always have a good feeling that 20 under will put you in contention. And especially after yesterday, you just felt like we were in there, and there we go. Trophy celebration and all. Couldn't go bogey free today. Could not go bogey free today. Pretty dumb bogey on 14, to be honest. But we did all right. Just kind of limped it home. Didn't want to make any more mistakes. And yeah, bogey after putting your ball in the drink, not so bad. But this is the exact right amount of momentum to be having heading into Valhalla. We didn't have the greatest momentum heading into the Masters. That's kind of right when our shit streak kind of started. And I think if we're going to win a major this year, it's probably going to be at Valhalla or maybe Royal Troon. We might have a shot for the British, but something tells me that Pinehurst and the U.S. Open is not going to be ours. So the PGA might have to be it, and that's kind of how we have to treat it. But Wells Fargo champions. After an 8 under final round, we didn't even have to go that low, but feels good to be playing good, that's for sure. After, I mean, the last couple months have been rather inconsistent.